Hey everyone, welcome back to another video on the Beef Plays channel, and today we're going to carry on building the battleship. So at this kind of stage, I don't know if it's going to be big enough to be a battleship, but we're going to make kind of a miniature kind of ship. So what I did mistake on doing, I did need to remove that. And what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to replace it with the curse block. Obviously you guys don't have to use the curse block, okay? But I'm gonna use it just, for safety of the ship, okay? Because obviously it is a battleship and we want it to survive as much as possible in this video and so on. So I am on a VIP server right now, so obviously I can place infinite amount of kind of stuff down, so it is definitely good for this tutorial anyway. So I didn't actually mention this, but it is actually going to be a series. So there's going to be a series on it, so how to build it from start to finish, really. So it is pretty good, and then hopefully I will get the the infinite placer kind of thingy on the public servers, so I can actually show you guys in game, and then you can copy off of there if you do want to. So I'm just going to do the foundation here because we have just tons and tons of wooden planks. Obviously I'll go in and fill all of this at a later date, but just in case of this video, and to just give it a bit more character to the ship so we can actually get a bit more idea on what's going on, I'm going to place these down like so. So I did work on this game a tiny bit more today to get closer to actually getting the rocket, so I can actually make a few videos on it and showing you guys cool little techniques of getting through the course really quick, and fingers crossed you guys can speed through it with it and all of that, and it's quite an interesting video to watch, okay? So later on there is going to be an update on this game where pretty much it will include a lot more blocks and stuff like that, so that would be very interesting to see. If you guys are enjoying this video, do make sure you drop a like and subscribe for more daily content on this and Lumber Tycoon 2 and Big Paintball. Okay, it would be like a kind of week rotation, but a day rotation, but at least once a week there'll be at least 2 videos on each thing. Obviously Big Paintball is mostly gun reviews, but if you guys want to see more videos on Big Paintball of just more general, just like more kind of general kind of stuff, then do let me know. I do want to hear your thoughts on that game, and if you guys definitely do want to see it and all of that. So let's just finish the back of the ship like that. Okay, so obviously this isn't the main layer, this is just a foundation layer. It's not gonna be seen. Okay, yeah, we might have like a way down to here, but it's not really gonna be used. Like what the main kind of building part is, it's just the bottom of the ship, so water doesn't get in and so on, if you understand where I'm coming from. So it's just the bottom of the ship. Obviously I'll change it to metal, something a bit more better to use. Let me just block that up like that. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that. So obviously this is the top bit. I am going to get more of these, so that'll be coming up in the following couple of days of the video. But what I'm thinking, obviously I can't really go too high because this took me a whole hour to just get 376 more. So it's definitely a lot of time investment into this series. So be sure you do drop a like if you are enjoying it. So what I'm going to do is going to be like that, I think, and then actually no, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go up one more, and then this one's gonna go one higher. I think I should do that. I'm not too sure. Wait, if I do this, do you think that would look okay? I think I might need to go one higher here, but let's do one more round like this. I am not reading chat at the minute, so if someone is say my name, I do apologise if you are watching this video and you joined the VIP server. Let's keep going all the way around like so. So you kind of see it's kind of building up a structure. Obviously I'll get some more of this iron and place it there. But for the meantime, obviously I don't want to delay the video even more than it has through the day. So I'm just going to keep going around like this, and then we'll just do structure afterwards. So let's keep going round and round. Put one there, and all of that. Obviously there's a lot of cleaning up to do on this base, on the ship. But I mean, this game is really fun. I do encourage you to go, if you guys do watch the videos and just want to see how this, kind of game works, then by all means come and join and all of that. I do want to see a lot of you guys playing this game because it is definitely a good game. Obviously there's a game called Build a Boat, but I think that this game is a lot better, and the owner kind of listens to your thoughts and improves anything that you guys want him to improve in his Discord, so you can just contact him there. So the owner is really nice, who runs this game. Oh, okay, I definitely need to put that there. Okay, okay, I do have enough. So I'm just gonna 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, that looks kind of weird at the moment, so I'm gonna put some more wooden planks. Like this. Obviously it kind of looks kind of weird right now, because it kind of looks odd until it's actually built. But I assure you, when it is built, guys, it's gonna look good. Obviously the thumbnails for the video will be slightly off topic, because there's only so much I can do with, because of this. Obviously this isn't pre-recorded, so I can't really show you guys on the kind of what it's gonna look like in advance. So you have to bear with me on that. So I do need a back entrance for the ship. So I could have like a ladder. Actually, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have a ladder. Where should I put it? So normally on ships they have one at the back and then one at the front. Actually, no. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have one like this. Alright, I don't think I can place it, but I'm gonna just, I'm just gonna place one like here or something. I could just change it later, it doesn't really matter. Actually, what I'm gonna do, to just give it a little more effect, I'm actually gonna place one like that, so it kind of gives you the idea of, you can climb a ladder and all of that, so that's pretty cool. So I do like how this is turning out. It's a little odd at the minute, but I'm sure it'll come out really well afterwards. So I do need to place these and the uranium acid. So where should I put the uranium acid? I should really put it like in the middle here. So I'm just going to place it like this. I think that would be good if I just place it straight in the middle like that. Or maybe I should raise it. I'm not too sure if I should. I think I should just leave it out for now, because I don't know if I should have it higher up or lower down. And it's kind of that kind of idea really at the moment. But I'll see, what kind of happens after that. So I do like this kind of idea. You start at the top, then this is the platform going all the way across. Obviously I need to add like some sort of thing that will look a bit better, but I should have enough to finish this floor and then start building on like the cabin area and the bridge. I think it's called like brig or bridge or something. And we're gonna also have a jail for those who've been bad. We're gonna stick them in jail on this ship. Obviously we need volunteers for that, but it's going to be kind of an interesting thing to have. So I do need to have these cures. So what are the better place to do, and put it at the front of the ship, just in case if there's some sort of problem on the ship, we do need a resort to that. So I am planning to add cannons and stuff like that. Obviously there is, you can get it with ROBUX, but if you're a high enough level, at level 100 I believe, you can get turrets and stuff like that. Obviously it's not kind of the turrets you think I'm really saying, but it's kind of like flamethrowers and stuff that would actually benefit the ship and kind of give it a bit more defense. Kind of like it's gonna be pretty good when it's done. So this is kind of the part where this ship will start building up, but luckily we have 250 slate to kind of work with, so that's pretty good. I'm not really sure on the kind of idea of it. I'm just building it, doing a tutorial in it, so you guys can see the kind of style, and I don't see many videos actually showing how to build it. It's all already done and all of that, so I want to make a change to that and actually show you guys how to build it. You can use this for build a boat, anything that you guys want, so it's pretty cool. I do have a hole here actually. Let me just patch it up, not with plastic like that. Sorry, I have to decline your invite right now because obviously guys I am building and I kind of don't want people to, you know, kind of build on it while I'm recording. I'm fine with people, you know, building on it when I'm not recording, but when I'm recording I want to show you guys how to build it efficiently as possible without any problems. Okay, so I do apologize if you are watching the video and all of that, but I cannot right now, I'm sorry, but let's keep going. The lumber video will be tomorrow, and then the big paintball video will be sometime this week, so I do apologize for late uploads on those two, but I need to get these series done as quick as possible so you guys don't have to wait around for me. Right, so we've done the floor. Obviously I have to dig up this floor at some point and change it, but that's not part of the tutorial, so I do need to get a lot of these, a lot. So what do I need to do to actually get them? I might need to get some ladders, so let me get some ladders. Because this is a VIP server, I am gonna save this just in case. So save. That's a really cool base up there, so that's really cool. So we've got the platform now, we've kind of built it. So obviously ships, they can either have like a side bit or they can have just a square kind of build to it. So I kind of want to make it kind of like a rotation kind of look. So is that the right place? No, I think I should kind of do it a bit more at the back of the ship, because obviously we need the space for cannons and all of that kind of stuff. So let's do this. Okay, so we do need a door. So what kind of door should we get? So if I do use this, okay, so it does open up like that. It's not really ideal. So I am going to start off like this, and then let's do that. And then obviously I need an area to get onto the main deck, but I think I'm just gonna kind of go with the flow and see how it comes out at the end of it, and kind of see the idea that I have in stock. So I am gonna go up one more like that. Okay, so I think that's pretty cool for the first layer. So I am gonna put glass all the way around to give it kind of like a ship kind of feel, because looking at a picture of a kind of yacht kind of idea in real life, it kind of like moves around kind of. It's you kind of have to base it off of, you know, my own idea with it. Because obviously I don't want to copy a real ship. I kind of want to have it still in-game kind of feeling from it. So that would be pretty cool. I wish there is an accessory section where pretty much we can have like accessories and kind of ideas that we can do. So what I'm gonna do, put some glass back here. So I do not have much glass, so that is a big problem at the moment. So what I need to do, kind of need to remove this corner and place one here. Okay, and then I might have like a space and then two windows there, and then that will close up this part of the ship. I think that looks pretty cool at the moment. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to kind of follow that design around. I do have only 200 more slate, so that is a big problem if I want to continue building. So I may have to, next video do that, or this video. It kind of depends really on the, what I'm doing and all of that. Let's continue going around. Okay, I think that's pretty cool. And then match it up like that to that. Guys, what do you think about that? Oh, is that good? What do you guys think? I want to know your thoughts down in the description of this video, and I kind of want to see what kind of ideas you guys have on what I should do. So obviously I need to be able to close this, and obviously I want a floor with it, so I am going to use these for like the kind of flooring of the next level. So let me do that. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to quickly save, because I kind of do not want to lose the progress I have done so far. So we've just placed 300 more. Okay, so let's continue doing this roof. I do like how the VIP servers you can build infinity amount, so that is definitely good to see in this game. Oh, let's do that. I do apologize. I would accept, but I'm gonna try to record, okay? I do apologize with that, but let's keep getting this roof done. Almost done. Okay, that's pretty cool. So we do have the kind of like the back of the ship now, so that is definitely a good kind of idea I had there. So let's kind of build up, kind of give it a more of a kind of building up effect on the sides. Obviously, if the owner of this game is watching, I will message him, the picture of this ship when I'm done, and obviously send it to him so he can use it for his, pretty much for his like kind of, the picture for the front cover, because I know that he is looking for builds that could potentially look good. I'm not saying that mine looks good, but it definitely has potential to be good. So I'm just going to finish putting that window in. So we are missing a window here. So how's about if I use a fence, because I know that I'll see that. I'll use a fence right now, and if, whatever I need to do, I'll just do that. So do need to build around a tiny bit more, like that. Okay, obviously I want to be able to get back in, so I might have to add like some sort of way to do that. Yeah guys, so what you want to do, you want to build like around here. So I think that would look pretty cool if it's a bit more structured. All it is about building, guys, everyone has the potential to build this, just if you feel bothered to do it, that's a whole different matter. So if you guys do want to build this, make sure that you have enough blocks and actually wanting to build it, okay? Because if you guys do not feel like you want to build it, or you just can't, or kind of defeat the point saying you can't build it and all of those excuses, then you won't be able to build it, guys. So make sure you do, try and be positive with it, and you will get it done, okay? So bear with it. So let's continue getting this floor down. So we've made a lot of progress right now. So that is definitely good. I'm definitely surprised. Obviously I need to fill in this roof. 2 layers, I would have taken out the first layer, but I do need that layer to actually keep everything together and so it doesn't fall apart when I do launch it. So we won't actually launch this ship on video, just so you guys, you know, kind of get up to the main point, and then we'll launch it and see how it goes, and then that's where it all collapses and all of that. So we do need to work on those edges, but I won't do that right now. So that's that. So I might actually upload another video straight after this when I'm done on building this. So let's continue going around. If you guys want to buy some BePlays merch, then that's all down in the description. If you guys do want to buy that, it will be awesome if I see you guys playing the game wearing some of that merchandise. So that will be pretty sick if I see you guys wearing that, and I'll be sure to say hi. Well, I do anyway if you guys do. But if you guys have some BePlays merch on, then I will be coming to you and say hi. So be sure to get some of that merch. So that would be pretty cool to see you guys wearing the, you know, kind of wearing it really. That would be sick. To see you guys, you know, using it and all of that. So that's definitely really cool. So I'm gonna kind of build it outwards from here. Like that. So I do need to get more blocks at some point. Okay, I think that's pretty cool. And then, oh, okay. I think with that, kind of looks kind of weird. And if I remove these, okay, so I think I do need to go down 1 layer, maybe in the middle. It's just a bit of trial and error. I'm not too sure if I do need to do this, but it would look a bit more realistic, and so we can actually come up to this part and kind of get a better idea on how this is going to work. Obviously I need to be able to come back down here. Oh, so I could add, this could be the area where there's kind of seats, the metal seats go to actually sit down. Okay, so I don't like how the seats, you know, kind of go to the side, but again, I can't win everything, so that will have to stay like that. And then what we'll do, because this is like the top of the kind of boat kind of area, I do need to build up, so I'm going to place some aluminium just so we have a bit more defense at the top of the ship, and then get some of this. So I think I'm actually going to place this kind of stuff kind of down in the deck. So I could do this. And kind of build downwards in the game sense to like this. And then that could be like a overhanging part. Let me try and plastic. Actually, I don't like the plastic look. Just looks too blocky. So I'm gonna come out a bit more on the sides. Like that. And then hopefully that rope will look really good when the rope is added to the game. So that would be pretty cool to see. And then I'm going to come out about here, then down, I'm probably going to change this, but in the meantime I'll just do that so I kind of see the idea I have behind it at a later date. And then I could use copper to kind of build it around like that. Actually, what I can do, I could actually use copper as like kind of the stilts of the build. I think that looks pretty cool if I use copper. Okay, I think I've just messed up there. So let me just remove that and put it like that. And then keep building around. Right, I think that should be kind of like there. So there definitely needs to be corners or like some sort of block editor so I can kind of change the color of the build. So let's do that, and then I think that would be good. It kind of looks kind of weird at the moment, but trust me, I'm probably going to change it. But in the meantime, it's going to be there just for, kind of gives it effect, but I'm probably going to change the color of it because at the minute it doesn't look good. If you guys do have the resources for it already, then use it. But obviously I can't use it at the minute because I don't have the resources to do that. So that's a big problem on my behalf. But if you guys do have the resources to do it, I do suggest you replacing it with the correct ones. If you do have the resources to do that, of course. So I'm just going to build it up with slate. I don't have much slate, so I will need to do a bit of grinding after this so I can actually get the video out to you guys ASAP. So I do need like to have some sort of way up. So I'm thinking I should have more like a kind of ladder. Would a ladder be good? I do have 6 more ladders. I think that would be good if I have ladders on the way up. And then like that. I think that would be pretty cool if I do that. Could I like outline this in copper to kind of give it a kind of outline effect? Obviously I'm gonna get with the kind of detail with it at a later video, but I just want it to look a bit more different to its original look to the build. Obviously I can't get back in here, so do need to kind of build that and advance it kind of. So what I'm going to do, kind of build this around a bit more and then put that there and then there. Okay, I might have to come like one more out, that there. How does that look? And then I'll just remove that. It's just a bit trial and error. So let's try this, if this works a bit more. Okay, obviously I would probably replace this with glass or something. It's not permanent, but it's definitely worth trying to see what it kind of looks like from kind of a point of view, because obviously I don't want to screw up this kind of build, so I definitely want to kind of have some sort of pattern to it or like some sort of idea to it. So let me do that and then outline it. I think I do have 16. I do have enough to finish this part off to kind of give it that effect. And then I can put the windows in. And then do that. Okay, so I have run out of that. But if you guys look at it so far, it's almost complete. and then we can get to the cannons and all of that. At the minute, guys, it does look awesome. So if you did like this video, make sure you do like and subscribe. And thanks ever so much for watching, guys, for watching this video. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.